Leslie, can you believe it? CYMT is turning 15.
I cannot believe it. I mean, DJ, it feels like yesterday. We were in the car driving to Atlanta, 2004, and you were telling me about this dream that you had. And now, look, we are the largest graduate residency program in youth ministry in the country.
Yeah, God has done amazing things. Not only the graduate residency in youth ministry, but now we've got these two initiatives, Theology Together and the Innovation Lab, that is changing the future of youth ministry. It's amazing. We'd love to tell you all about it.
Our graduate residency in youth ministry is truly one of a kind. Through training and education, our residency provides youth ministers the tools that they need for effective youth ministry, including them earning their Master of Arts in Youth Ministry degree. We have graduated over 125 youth ministers, and we currently have 55 graduate residents in our program. These folks are not only making a difference in the lives of the youth that they're serving with, but also in their communities. Our residency also gives youth ministers the support and coaching they need to grow into who God has called them to be. Here's what our recent alum, Paige Bach, has to say about how CYMT shaped her life.
Hi, my name is Paige Bach, and I am a graduate of CYMT's class of 2019. By far the most valuable thing that CYMT taught me was how to be a professional in youth ministry. After graduation, I moved to the suburbs of Washington, D.C., and professionalism is everywhere here. I often get compliments from my co-workers, from other youth ministers in the area, from other pastors that I meet, from the head of our presbytery on how professional I am at youth ministry, and I owe that all to CYMT. The mixture of practical theology as well as hands-on learning, as well as being guided by coaches and mentors, has made me into an exceptional youth minister, and I know that is only because of my time in CYMT. I am so thankful for everything that CYMT has taught me.
Theology Together started in 2016 and has grown into an initiative that trains youth ministers and teenagers on how to talk about God together. Theology Together is creating curriculum and experiences that create space for theological discoveries that produce faith and nurture action. In addition to this, CYMT is so excited to partner with City Service Mission for them to use our curriculum in their summer experiences that reach thousands of youth every summer. Now here's a story from a youth from a past summer using our Theology Together curriculum.
Just how I've grown in my knowledge, my faith, my belief, and that's stronger than I think it's ever been before. I mean, I know that sounds cheesy, but really I have never felt the way I have when listening to those talks or in the discussion groups, just like hearing everybody talk even about their beliefs that might differ from me, just accepting that we can all be different even in our, we can be united even through our differences.
We as adults tend to say that youth can't talk about these things and won't talk about these things, and I think that one of the main issues is we don't want to and we don't know how to, and so we don't know how to lead them, and we maybe sometimes don't want to lead them, so we insist that they can't, and they not only can, they really want to. So I really appreciated being able to, I would say, more guide than lead this week, because so many of them were ready for this.
CYMT launched our innovation laboratory in 2017 because we recognized a common problem. Many people and communities called to invest in youth don't know how to do this effectively in our shifting culture. We developed a theological innovation process that helps passionate people identify the unmet needs of teenagers in their community and then develop innovative ways to meet those needs. Now we're seeing God transform individual lives and whole communities through ministries that are actually effective. Let's hear from one of our lab participants about their experience in the lab.
Hi, I'm Mark Bogart, Director of Youth Ministry at Memorial Drive United Methodist Church in Houston, and we've had the pleasure of being involved with the CYMT Innovation Lab for going on about 18 months now, and I can tell you that our experience has been, in a word, transformational. We've learned to ask and listen and respond to the needs of our community, and we have the CYMT Innovation Lab project to thank for some of that language and some of that process. So I want to thank the CYMT for the invitation, for the support, and for the opportunity to be involved in such a wonderful project like the Innovation Lab.
The Innovation Lab and Theology Together join CYMT's graduate residency program as primary means for CYMT to fulfill our mission. So what's next? God's vision for CYMT continues to expand, and we know that God meets youth outside the local church. Therefore, our work is expanding beyond the local church in places where youth ministry is happening, like camps and community nonprofits and campus ministries.
This is our 15th birthday. But the story of CYMT is you. It's you, the youth ministers who are working tirelessly to invest into kids and families you're serving. It's volunteers sharing God's love with youth. It's pastors supporting young people. It's the parents of those youth who are incorporating faith practices into their homes. It's nonprofit leaders who are investing in youth in their communities. It's our faithful donors who believe in the mission and vision of CYMT. And it's youth. It's youth following Jesus and sharing God's love.
So what does CYMT want for its birthday? We want to partner with you to bring ministry anywhere so that Christ is known everywhere. There are under-resourced communities that need the benefit of a trained youth worker, so youth can continue to know the love and the grace of Jesus Christ. So would you consider giving a gift to our 15th celebration birthday campaign? 100% of the funds that are raised in this campaign will go towards providing grants for CYMT to partner with under-resourced communities.
So give $15, $150, $1,500, or consider setting up a monthly reoccurring payment of $15 a month. Happy birthday, Center for Youth Ministry Training. To God be the glory for the great things God has done.